tires and light the fires. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, XFW fans of all ages, welcome back to the Danger Zone. Jesus Lanza making his way out. Newcomer to XFW. And folks, whatever channel you decide to watch us on tonight, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or at least for now, TikTok until it gets banned. Thank you for tuning in to XFW Danger Zone. XFW, a digital wrestling promotion brought to you by Blood Sword Stick Streaming with our sponsors, High Ground Pro Wrestling, Dubby Energy Drink, and Cat's Magic Mirror. And here comes the XFW Internet Champion, accompanied by his grandfather, Blake Steiner.
The Extreme Internet Champion, Blake Steiner.
Blake Steiner defeating Holton Barnes to capture that title. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to the Danger Zone. Blake, one of the youngest champions here in XFW. Not the youngest, but one of them. The youngest champion we've ever had in XFW is Jesus Silva. Calvin D. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. There's the bell, and here we go. European uppercut from Blake sends the newcomer down to the canvas. Now belly to belly. Jesus starting things off. Jesus Lanza. Just talking about Jesus Silva. Ooh, Blake fires right back with an elbow shot. Oh, and a clothesline. Calvin, thank you for sharing. Thank you all here for joining us tonight in XFW Danger Zone. Ooh, big vertical suplex by Blake Steiner. Blake has become a bit of a fan favorite here at XFW ever since showing up. Even before his grandfather came back out of, dare I say, retirement, almost forced retirement, at the hands of Seth Walker. Ooh! Tilt-a-whirl slam. Going in for the cover, but not until he got a little bit overzealous there and celebrating. I mean, I can understand why. That was a picture-perfect execution of that maneuver. Jesus Lanza now with a kick to the midsection. Jesus now, head first in the turnbuckle, goes the champion. And stay tuned tonight, ladies and gentlemen, talking about champions. Mark Collins will defend his XFW World Heavyweight Championship against the new #1 contender, Grim Loco. Loco has never had an opportunity to challenge the World Heavyweight Championship and gets it tonight here in the Danger Zone. Morgan rolling to the outside. Sorry, Blake rolling to the outside. His grandfather watching on. Jesus going to throw him back in. Jesus now getting a little overzealous there. Pulling the arm up, and here comes Blake charging in. Catches him. Flying through the air, grappling by the chin. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Hard shot to the breadbasket. Trying up the Irish whip. Jesus with the counter. Jesus fires back with a back elbow. Blake getting back to his feet relatively quick, though. That's why he is the champion. This kid has a lot of fight. He doesn't have a shot to the face. Hoisting him up. Over the shoulders. DDT! DDT by Blake. Now back in the corner. Blake now squaring up. And lands the spear from halfway across the ring. Jesus is down. And that's a 3 count. The XFW Internet Champion with the Spirit of Jesus puts the exclamation point on this matchup. There's the back of Grandpa's bold head staring on as Mike Couture, our head referee, makes the 3 count. Blake with the win tonight in the Danger Zone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. Thank you for joining us here. We apologize for not being on last week. The one got stuck working. It was no fun. But thank you guys for the messages and the thoughts of, hey, I hope you're doing okay. Yes, we were doing fine. It was just work. But I digress. Until XFW makes enough money to pay the bills, we got to continue the 9 to 5, or better yet, the 1 to 11. But here we go, folks. And again, we're going to talk about our main event coming later on this evening. The XFW World Heavyweight Championships will be up for grabs as Mark Collins will defend against a newly crowned XFW number 1 contender, Grim Loco. Loco winning in the past few weeks in a fatal 5-way match to name a number 1 contender. All of the men in the match were never a World Heavyweight Champion before. The championship committee wanted to spice things up and get some new players into the main event scene. And now Grim Loco, a longtime fan favorite, will be up for an opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Collins, who's defended his championship on a number of occasions, now looking forward to this. He knows Grim Loco very, very well. The two have met in the ring in the past. They've shared victories over one another. They both lost to one another. But Collins has said he's got a lot of respect for Grim Loco. Loco, when asked for comment, made nothing. No sounds, no comments, just pointed at a poster of Collins on the wall with the championship and walked away. So Grim Loco taking this very, very seriously right now. Going to turn gears and head down to the ring for tag team action next as XFW Danger Zone continues. And of course, our music's going to get stuck again. Of course, because why not? Why not break out the show with some screwed up music as we await the oh no. Oh no. When once we see we see Terry Sexton, we know his partner is not long behind him. Ladies and gentlemen, Teddy Matthews, Terry Sexton, the Rough Riders. Our music is really locked up on this one.
The following contest is
the Grinders making their way out to ringside.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 460.
Oh, now the music's going to play.
The Grinders.
Talk about making everyone in the audience uncomfortable. The Grinders making their way out. Teddy Matthews and Terry Sexton. How this came to be, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys give me the heebie-jeebies. Terry Sexton, a former performer with the dance group Thunder from Down Under. Teddy Matthews says he's a billion-dollar playboy. But their opponents tonight, ladies and gentlemen, two of the biggest men on the XFW roster and one of the most dominant teams in XFW history. The tag team titles have eluded the Gladiators, but that has not stop them from having a path of destruction second to no one. And I really think the Grinders are going to have a bad night. Bumblebee over on TikTok, thank you for following. Hagen, Carr, and Draven, the Gladiators. Draven is a little over 7 feet tall. And Draven going to start this match off with, I believe, Teddy Matthews. He is. And Draven with a slap across the face. Now some rights and some lefts. Teddy Matthews already tossed over the top rope. Draven wasting no time, letting Teddy Matthews know what he thinks of him. An attack, in comes Hagen Carr. Marshall Foskett in our chat saying the size of Draven is frightening. Is it absolutely true? Teddy Matthews going to get back inside, but here comes Hagen Carr. Catch him in the neck breaker. Ooh! Matthews fires back with a clothesline. Carr looked like he staggered himself with that neck breaker. A little slow to get up. Teddy Matthews now taking control of this match. Collar on Mataya. Matthews with an Irish whip. Wraps up the arm. Oh, Carr blast him across the face. Does Teddy Matthews? He does. He does. Matthews has his chest hair shaved into a heart. And on the back, he's got a heart. That's disgusting. And now he's got a table. I don't think Teddy Matthews realizes how bad of an idea this is. As he just gets blasted with a shoulder tackle. Terry Sexton on the apron looking to come in right now. Teddy Matthews getting picked apart now by the Gladiators. And then back in comes the Redwood known as Draven, who's backed away all across the ring. Oh, God. Matthews has become a beating post for the Gladiators. And now face first, he goes down to the canvas. And Draven realizing that table is there. Derek Smith asking if he glued his chest hair to his back. Oh no! We might have some wood glued to his back at this point. Somehow got the shoulder up after Draven put him through that table with the spine buster. Draven now grabbing him by the face. Oh my dear Lord. It wasn't even a choke slam. He palmed Teddy Matthews' face like a basketball and slammed him. Back in comes Hagen Carr. Double team. Teddy is just getting picked apart. Terry Sexton has not been in the ring yet, and I really don't know if he wants to be. Because Teddy is just getting the absolute chest hair beaten off him. Fallaway slam. He's trying to go for a tag. Carr just stomping on the leg. Picking him up. Looking for a sidewalk slam. Teddy with an impressive counter through. Shoots him into the turnbuckle. There's Terry coming in for the first time in this matchup. What is this? Ooh! Assisted gutbuster by the Grinders. Hagen Carr rolling to the outside, avoiding a pin attempt. Hagen a little stunned there. Oh, and catch him with a back elbow. Hagen Carr playing possum. Hagen Carr playing possum. Ooh! Terry sent into the barricade. Hagen with a right hand onto Teddy Matthews. He's not done. Terry watching on as Teddy Matthews gets dumped on his back. The Gladiators are dominating this matchup, much like I would assume they were going to. Goat wrench. Oh my dear Lord. The brutality of that power bomb. And Carr again with the shoulder tackle. Carr now hoisting him up on the shoulders. Ooh! Impactful Samoan drop. And down goes Terry Sexton. Teddy Matthews coming in to break it up. Oh, Carr not happy about that. Lands a shot. Uh-oh, Hagen Carr was not thrilled. And that heart-shaped hair on the chest of Teddy right now making for a beautiful bullseye from Hagen Carr, but here comes Terry. Carr keyed in on that chest hair. Shot now by Terry Sexton going to work. Sexton now with the Irish whip. Into a drop down. Nice leapfrog now by Terry. Shoots for the back elbow. Hagen Carr stops himself and gets an uppercut. But stays on his feet and a headbutt. And still doesn't go down. Another headbutt. Wild swing. Hagen Carr dodges. Hoisting him up. Making the eye contact and tossing him. Carr a little slow getting to his feet. Hagen Carr making the tag, and again in comes the Redwood. The massive Draven coming in and just beating the hell now on a Terry Sexton. And a clothesline. Gabler took his head off. Oh, Terry going for the tag, but nobody's home. As the big man now. Uh-oh. Got him by the throat. Up. And a counter. An impressive counter by Terry Sexton. Countering the chokeslam. Oh, but it's short-lived. Draven off the ropes. And again, that massive line. And now stomping away on the helpless Terry Sexton. Uh-oh. This is not good for the Grinders. And again, in comes Hagen Carr. Mike Atura's got nothing to do here. Up he goes. What goes up must come down. And a cover now. But Hagen Carr. Oh my God. The Grinders just got made an example of. By the Gladiators. Hagen Carr holding Terry Sexton on his shoulders while Draven goes for the 3 count. And then after the bell, just drives him down with the Fire Thunder driver. And the Gladiators with the win tonight. That wasn't even a match. The Gladiators toying with the Grinders like a giant pit bull playing with a couple kittens. Pardon the cough, folks. I apologize. That was something to see. And again, I know the Gladiators have set their sights high, trying to get back to the top of the charts here in the tag team division for an opportunity to challenge the World Tag Team title holders, which currently is American Pain. American Pain will be in action later on tonight, as well as other champions being Tiger Ramirez. And as I stated before, Mark Collins will be defending his XFW World Heavyweight Championship against the brand new #1 contender, Grim Loco. We're going to continue our matchups here in XFW Danger Zone next as Biff Wellington collides with Alex Quinn Esquire. Next on XFW Danger Zone.
The following contest.
And here comes Lord Biff Wellington.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 248 pounds. Gentlemen, Strongman.
The gentleman strongman, Biff Wellington, former XFW Internet Champion. former sideshow bare-knuckle boxer over the United Kingdom. The man who literally knocked out a bear with his bare knuckles. Look back a few months when Wellington had a hell of a rivalry with Holton Barnes. It was like Godzilla versus King Kong inside an XFW ring. Rich Wakefield, thank you for liking the stream. But his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Varsity Club, Alex Quinn Esquire.
By Troy Grant, representing the Varsity Club from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, Alex Quinn.
Alex Quinn and Troy Grant. Two frat boys whose daddies bought their way into professional wrestling. They didn't earn their spots. They are paid for in full. Trivia for you here, folks. XFW does not pay a salary to Alex Quinn or Troy Grant. It's part of the advertising plans for his father, Alex Quinn Sr. That they pay XFW for the advertising, and it allows these two idiots to wrestle in our promotion. I'm pretty sure his daddy is paying him to wrestle. He's been the turnbuckle. Ooh, big elbow there. Quinn now in control. Shoots him in the ropes. Dropped down now by Quinn. Quinn up and down. Beautiful sidewalk slam. I got to give him credit where credit is due. Quinn with a double axe handle. And now rights and lefts. Walking Wellington. Wellington fires back though. Cross chop and now a handful of hair for Wellington. Quinn against the ropes. Quinn now giving his arm stretched by Wellington. Wellington is an old school grappler. Will easily take Alex Quinn to his limits. Rolls to the outside right now next to his frat boy buddy. Whoa, well, look at it. He's going up, and Wellington comes down with a shot right across the top of the head. But Grant has that table. He backed off. Wellington's still going to work and completely ignoring Troy Grant. Like he's not even a threat. But sadly, he's got to pay attention to him. Wellington's not even paying attention to the count. He's just going after the armbar. Quinn with a shot to the head there. Breaks the hold. Both guys getting inside. Wellington's going for the promenade headbutt because pull back into a knee strike. Both those guys almost got counted out. Wellington got way too into it there. Into the holds on the outside, almost a double count out. Now these guys are exchanging right hands, and now a knife edge chop for Wellington. And another chop. Every time I see a chop, I cringe. I hate chops. Chops are the worst thing in wrestling. I don't think Quinn can win this. Wellington too strong when it comes to bare knuckle fighting. And now lighting him up again. Kick to the midsection. And as I thought, Wellington coming out on top of that exchange. And now a neck breaker. Perfectly executed by Wellington. We got to cover. Our cameraman is drunk again tonight. What a kick out by Alex Quinn. Wellington, oh, here we go. I knew this was going to come in. Grant now interjecting himself here. Argument, he needs to pay attention. Ooh, saw the punch coming. Quinn went for a shot. What the hell is he doing on the top turnbuckle? Troy Grant just exposed that steel ring. Oh, Wellington. Wellington's going to get shot right into it. Wellington's back into that steel exposed ring on that top turnbuckle. And a clothesline. Winding up the shot. Delivers the elbow. Quinn very methodical in his in-ring style. Stomping away now. Quinn now putting the boots right to the chest of Wellington. Again, just stomping away. Wellington getting back to his feet. Wild swing and lands a shot. Laid out Alex Quinn. All the momentum he was building, and Wellington has shut him right down. Ooh, but here comes Quinn firing back. Wellington rolls to the outside. Gonna reset both. Wellington charging in. Quinn dodges out of the way. Quinn now hoisting him up into a backbreaker. Quinn going to the middle rope. Drops the elbow. Quinn stalking over Wellington. Kick to the midsection. Hooks him up and drives him down. Wellington in trouble here. And he gets the shoulder up. Quinn obviously upset by that. Hit him with the hazing and he gets up. Wellington is tougher than a box of nails. Oh! Goes for the headbutt and Quinn got the knee up. Powerbomb! Troy Grant just pulled Wellington to the outside. Oh! Grant pulled Wellington to the outside, drug him out to distract him, allowing Alex Quinn again to capitalize. And he's looking for the hazing a second time, and hits it. Can Wellington recover from a second one? Son of a... Quinn gets the victory with the hazing.
Here's your winner, Alex Quinn.
Quinn is slowly rising here in the ranks. And folks, quite frankly, I find it disturbing. Alex Quinn continues to get win after win in the most recent weeks in both tag team and singles competition. And again, I will always give credit where credit is due, and Quinn continues to improve here on our promotion. And one of those times I am proven to be wrong. I did not think for a second Alex Quinn would ever mount to anything here at XFW except for, quite frankly, a liability. Being here in our promotion, not having a lick of talent at the time, no training, his daddy buying his way in, as I said before, and now in the past 2 years has really come into his own inside the ring. I got to give him credit. But right now, women's action coming your way next. Jayden Sakamoto, AJ Bishop next. Inside the squirrel circle, in the danger zone. Let's head down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring from Nagano, Japan.
One of the most dominant XFW women's champions we've had in a long, long time, Jayden Sakamoto. Derek Smith says he's 3 screening tonight. Gage and Sakamoto ready to go as she awaits the arrival of her opponent. And here comes her opponent, AJ Bishop, the wife of Rex Bishop. AJ came very close to capturing the gold at XFW Mat Mania early in 2024. And she's looking to get herself back to the #1 contendership spot. But to do so tonight, she's got to get through JJ Sakamoto. And there's the bell. JJ kicks her in the knee right out the get-go, wraps up the arm. Sakamoto rolls her right up. Look at this, but a quick kick out by AJ. AJ off the ropes. Dodges, does JJ. Ooh, drop kick to the side of the head. Both ladies going in for the grapple. Sakamoto up into a suplex. Sakamoto, another pin attempt here, hooks the leg. But Bishop again kicks out. Both ladies now back to their feet. And here comes Bishop, quick to fire off at rights and lefts. And now kicks to the chest by AJ. And a roundhouse to the side of the head. Bishop now going to the top rope. This could be early for this. Sakamoto starting to get back to her feet. Coming up the top and nobody home. Sakamoto now, oh! Jumps on top, high angle DDT. But a kick out. Both these ladies, very, very strong competitors here in the women's division. Ooh, roundhouse kick. AJ firing back with a quick elbow. AJ going up. Sakamoto, ooh, running right underneath her. AJ firing back on a lot of fight left in her. Rolls through. Oh, good Lord, the stomp. AJ Bishop fired back with that elbow. But JJ Sakamoto with that stomp to the chest. And now booting the face of Bishop is Sakamoto. Roundhouse shot to the head. Sakamoto now with a backslide. AJ's shoulders are down, but a kick out again. And again, both ladies getting back to their feet. And now look at this. Oh! And Bishop with her own shot there. I thought she was going to do the same move that Jajin did, but lands a boot to the face. And now a knee strike on Sakamoto. But a kick out again. Sakamoto's down, but not out. Both ladies down to the outside. And AJ Bishop now with a steel chair in hand. Sakamoto dodges. Holds her up. Hurricane tosser into the steel steps. Mike Turner trying to get Jajin back inside. Clubbing shots down to the back by Sakamoto. Roundhouse kick right to the side of the skull by the former women's champion. Hooks up a clothesline. Hooks her up. Oh! Dumps her on the back of her head. And a kick out again. Both these ladies have a lot of fight in them. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. User for SM. Oh! Sakamoto bringing it. Oh, Sakamoto calling for it. The whirling hands in the air means one thing. Sakamoto going up the Sakamoto driver. But AJ Bishop with a counter and reverse DDT. Sakamoto is going for that patented rolling Death Valley driver she calls the Sakamoto driver. AJ Bishop had it scouted. Landed a back, and she's going under the ring again. And now AJ with the table. Sakamoto's getting back to her feet. AJ with a springboard, but no, but not even close. She might be delirious from head trauma at this point. Both ladies up. Oh! Bear hug into a spine buster by Jajin Sakamoto. Wrapping up the knee now. That is not supposed to bend that way. Oh my God! Sakamoto with that shot. Got her up on the shoulders. Sakamoto counters and again goes after the knee. AJ now heavily favoring that leg. Ooh, hard impact now into the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Jajin with that table. Setting it up and oh, with a boot to the face now by AJ. AJ going up. Sakamoto, oh, Sakamoto again. Sees the springboard coming. Dodges out of the way, wraps up now in a waist lock. Up on the shoulders. AJ clubbing shots out the top of the head. Both these ladies are fighting like their lives and careers depend on it. Oh my God, she brained her. Oh my God, and Sakamoto still survives. AJ now with the momentum, with control of this matchup. Shoots rid of the ropes. Oh, and again the knee strike. Right to the face of Jajin Sakamoto. But Sakamoto's still a lot left in the tank. Gets the shoulder up again. Again, Bishop now with a kendo stick in hand. Sakamoto tried to dodge out of the way of that, but Bishop has fired it right at her. Over the shoulders. Reverse DDT on the floor by Sakamoto. These two are fighting for everything they have tonight. AJ's pulled everything she could find underneath the ring. We got a counter. Oh! Up to a 7 count. A count out will still count. Sakamoto back inside. Both ladies going high. Neither one coming with anything. Rights and lefts now. Countered out by Jajin. Sweeps out the leg. Sakamoto's got her up. Sakamoto driver. Sweeps out the leg and hits it. And gets the 3 count. Holy cow. What a matchup. Both those ladies poured everything they had into that match. But Sakamoto, with the experience, the right time, landing the Sakamoto driver and keeping Bishop down for the 3 count. What a match tonight. Wow. Jajin Sakamoto with an impressive win, but that match alone, ladies and gentlemen, could have stolen that very well could steal the show tonight. Those two put on a clinic inside the ring, an amazing back and forth match between Jajin Sakamoto and AJ Bishop. Again, those ladies, Jajin Sakamoto is a former 2-time world women's champion here at XFW. And not only that, folks, but she was a true rags to riches story here in our promotion. When she first came to XFW, she could not win a match to save her career. She was actually on the cusp of being let go. But then once she found her traction, once she was able to adapt to the American style of professional wrestling, Sakamoto went from 0 to hero, all the way to the top of the ranks, captured the women's championship, and became one of the most fightingest champions we have had in our women's division. She still holds the most back-to-back title defenses in our promotion today. And it's good to see her back inside the ring, and I can only hope she's looking for an opportunity to challenge T. Adams for the XFW Women's title. But right now, we're going to continue the best of 7 series between the Grapplers and Calgary Red. Now, right now, this is the fourth match in this series. Calgary 2 with the Grapplers 1. So let's head down to the ringside as these four men, all with outstanding in-ring capabilities, go at it again here tonight in XFW Danger Zone. Derek Smith asking what are my thoughts on 2K25. Honestly, I don't have much thoughts yet at all. I haven't really dived into it too much because a lot of stuff I heard was rumors and speculation. I'm actually going to wait till the trailer comes out in the next few weeks. I really talked about a trailer coming out sometime in January. So I'm going to wait and see and then dive in to what 2K says they're putting out in 2K25. I'm hoping for them to build off of what they did in 2K24. I'm really hoping for Create a storyline. I wouldn't mind seeing Create a finisher back in. I'd like to see them continue to expand on the rivalry aspect. The screenshots do look good. More control creatively is ideally what I'm looking for. The Grapplers now in the ring as we wait the arrival of the Calgary Red. And here they come. Dalton Sharp and Trevor Long.
184 pounds.
These two young men, outstanding in-ring athletes. Derek Smith says, got to build a new universe. It's the one thing I do not look forward to every year when the new game comes out is rebuilding XFW from friggin' scratch. Is the one thing I wish you could do is somehow transfer over characters to some sort, but it is impossible. Trevor Young, Alex Hale going to start this matchup off. Ooh, drop kick from Alex Hale. Hale now rolling through. Pinning combination already. Look at the bridge by Alex on the Trevor to quick. One count, but nothing beyond that. The Hale brothers, both outstanding collegiate wrestlers, both all-state champions. Oh! But Trevor showing what it takes to... Oh! But going over to Jason, and Jason now with a German suplex. And now wrenching on the arm. The Grapplers have done their homework. And they are taking it to Trevor Young. We got this best of 7 series. Ooh! Asked for by the XFW audience. Barely a 2 count. On Trevor Young, who rolls again to the outside. Alex going to back off, going to tag in Jason. Get a fresh man in. Trevor going to go underneath the ring, and now with a steel chair. We've seen these two get heated in the past, but a clothesline, and Trevor goes right back to the outside. The Grapplers are on par tonight. But a counter by Trevor on the outside. Oh, and head first into the apron goes Jason Hale. Trevor now has turned the tides. Shoulder tackle. Turned him upside down. He flipped him right over with that tackle. Trevor Young and Dalton Sharp are both very small in stature. They're very lean, athletic wrestlers, but they have a lot of power in those frames. Up to a 7 count. These guys need to get back inside. Both men now running back inside. Ooh, back elbow down by Trevor. Jason tosses it in the corner. Trevor going to go after the hamstring and the knee of Jason Hale. He's not done. Not going for a tag yet. Hoisting him up. Suplex. Tag in comes Dalton Sharp. Jason trying to make his way over to the corner. Diving tag. Back in comes Alex. We got 2 fresh men in here. German suplex. Right hand across the jaw. Into a backbreaker. Alex charging in. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Ooh, and a shot to the back of the skull on Dalton Sharp. Fisherman suplex. Almost on that chair. Dalton coming into this ring and getting a lot of abuse early on. Rolls through. Beautiful transition. A swinging neckbreaker by Alex Hale. Wild swing, but dodges. The jump, and there's the chair shot. Ooh, but sends the second one, the forearm into the face of Alex Hale, and then a Pele kick. Dalton Sharp now banging his elbow off the chair. Back in comes Trevor Young. Overhand shot there. Dalton on the outside. Trevor's taking the DDT. Alex back to that steel chair. And now look at him bring one down on Trevor. And another one. And a shot for Dalton. Oh, Jesus. He just blasted Mike Atura in the back of the head with that chair. Oh! That was an insane move to the back of the head. Oh, and then blasted him with the shoulder tackle. Alex Hale took a hell of a modified DDT on that chair. The grapplers are getting far more aggressive in this matchup than I have seen in the past. Trevor going out. Oh, charges in, didn't pay attention. Jason catches the DDT. Rolls him through. Back to that bridging combination. Trevor gets the shoulder up. Alex now clubbing away on Trevor. Again, these two teams, very, very well motivated, very well skilled inside the ring. It looks like Trevor Young is going to get stomped. He might be out. Eyes are closed. He might be out. 2. Somehow gets the shoulder up. You saw Dalton getting ready. Oh! That was right to the eye. Elbow shot there. Trevor in trouble. The ring has been cut in half by the Hale brothers. And Trevor is now absorbing a lot of damage. Double shoulder tackle. Dalton wants to get back in this matchup. Looking for an exploder. Trevor is just getting eviscerated at this point. 2. And a kick out again. Jason thought he had that. Oh! And again takes him off the apron. Back in comes that chair and a clothesline. Up on the top rope now coming up. Oh! Dalton! Not the legal man in this matchup takes the moonsault. Trevor is still down. And the grapplers half and half on the outside. And now that steel chair in hand again, but he's got to get inside the ring. Oh, God. Trevor Young still has enough left in him to dodge out of the way. Needs to make the tag to his partner. There it is, Dalton Sharp now. Uh-oh, they're looking for Old Canada. And they hit it. But in comes Jason. Or I'm sorry, Alex. And a knee strike. No disqualification in an XFW matchup. And another DDT. Mike Atura has lost all control of this matchup. And the grapplers are going all out on Calgary Red tonight. Good Lord, we've got a cover here. but a kick out. Calgary Red fighting for everything, but the grapplers have gotten far more aggressive than I've seen in the past several months of them being here in XFW. Dalton now setting up Jason Hale in the trio position here. Oh! But an impressive counter and an arm drag. Repeated shots now. Kicked in the midsection. Looking for a pump handle up. Oh! And just drives him down. That was brutal. Dalton somehow gets back up and goes after the knee. Jason now to the outside. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Triangle hold on the ropes. And a quick cover. He might have passed out. And the grapplers. Alex Hale with a triangle hold on the opposite side. I'm pretty sure Dalton Sharp passed out and collapsed, allowing Jason just to make the cover. And this matchup is all tied up. 2-2 in this best of 7 series between the grapplers and Calgary Red. And folks, the grapplers got a lot more aggressive tonight. They took a lot more. Right here, look at this. Look at this triangle. The referee doesn't see it going on. And Dalton just collapsed. Dalton just collapsed. He's unconscious.
Here are your winners, the Grapplers.
Wow. The grapplers taking a lot of liberties in this match tonight. That was a little surprising, folks. Before that matchup, I was giving a lot of praise to both those teams. But the grapplers, like I said, taking a lot of liberties and not showing the sportsmanship they've showed in some of the previous matches. Instantly going out for chairs and taking shortcuts is exactly what we just saw there. Very, again, uncharacteristic of the grapplers. Calgary Red trying to hold their own, but Dalton Sharp being locked into that triangle on the ropes while Mike Couture's back was turned, counting out Jason Hale on the other side, allowing Alex to get the pin. Surprising turn of events, but now this best of 7 series all tied up 2-2. But right now, folks, we're getting ready to head down to ringside for a very, very strange matchup. Holton Barnes, we've talked about several times earlier tonight. The man is an absolute monster inside the ring. He is very few can compete with his physicality and his monstrous approach to professional wrestling. But on the other side of the ring tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is an enigma. Is someone you cannot plan for, is someone you don't know if you're going to get a serious match, if you're going to get a carnival show, or if you're going to get a bloodthirsty lunatic wielding a kendo stick, a hockey stick, or a baseball bat, meanwhile carrying around a piñata. Ladies and gentlemen, Holton Barnes versus the Maniacal Glee next on XFW Danger Zone. Eight Moon Walker, Julio Beltran over on TikTok. Thank you guys for following us. And here comes Holton Barnes.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the
Former
ring.
XFW Internet Champion.
Weighing in at 298 pounds, Holt and Barnes.
This Scottish monster making his way out. Holton Barnes is an absolute beast inside the ring. A true force to be reckoned with inside the square circle here in XFW. But then again, he will have his work cut out for him, folks. That all depends on which version of Glee we get tonight. And here we go.
At 228 pounds,
The maniacal Glee. And the Bruce chants continue. And I don't know why. The audience loving Bruce the Minotaur. Hashtag Glee Club. This is going to be a very, very interesting matchup. And here we go. Ooh! Holton Barnes not wasting any time with the maniacal Glee. Glee getting tossed head over heels. Glee trying to get back to his feet, and Barnes with a clubbing shot. Holton tossing Glee out of the way. Oh my God! Holton Barnes. But Glee gets the shoulder up. Sometimes I wonder if Glee kicks out because he's tough or because he's too dumb to stay down. Holton Barnes dominating this matchup so far. Holton picking him up. Oh, God. Up and over the shoulder goes the maniacal one. Glee rips out this leg, takes Holton down. Glee now, a handful of hair of the psych. Ooh, big elbow. What? And already Glee running around like an idiot. Oh, and drives the boot into the face. And now Glee again not taking this seriously. You cannot screw around in the ring when it's Holton Barnes. Oh, and that's why. Glee dodges. Glee with a bulldog. And Glee laughing at Barnes, and Barnes is right back in his face. Glee up and over. And a reverse DDT. Glee now arguing with something. Maybe his inner child? I don't know. Oh, good Lord. Barnes just rolling through him. But Glee again with a kick out. Glee, a former XFW United States champion. Oh, but now getting manhandled again by Holton Barnes. Oh, Jesus, driving him down to the canvas. 2 times over. Glee with a counter. Glee with a neck breaker. Glee with a charge. Ugly, ugly senton by the maniacal Glee. What the hell's he doing now? Oh! Glee just blasting the face of Holton Barnes off the canvas. But Barnes right back at him. Glee with an elbow shot to the midsection. Glee gonna hoist him up with the gratitude adjustment. Glee with the gratitude adjustment. 2, and a kick out by Holton Barnes. Glee, who continuously steals moves from some of his favorite wrestlers. The gratitude adjustment, aka the attitude adjustment. We've seen him use the Glee Thunder Bomb, more popularly known as the Blue Thunder Bomb. And of course the stealing the Claymore kick, which he calls the Gleemare, or the Gleemore, I'm sorry. And of course his headlock driver, which he refers to as the Glee DT. And right now this lunatic is going to the top rope, something Glee doesn't do often, and drives the knee into the face of Holton Barnes. 2, but again Holton gets the shoulder up. And Glee again laughing. And now doing what he... Is that Kung Fu? Is it Glee Fu? Glee is just acting around the ring while he realizes Holton Barnes was coming after him. Glee now going to the outside. And Barnes in hot pursuit. Glee, where the hell's he going? Glee now face to face with Holton Barnes. Ooh. Oh! God, I don't think that worked out the way Glee wanted it to. Glee again playing shenanigans. Ooh, a nice counter there, though. Trying to run again. Barnes going to send him into the steel steps. The referee up to a 5 count. Barnes now with Glee. Glee firing shots in the midsection. Getting the maniacal one, walking down to the ring of Bruce the Minotaur. Glee going to take his time and go up the steps here. Glee off the ropes, charging in, flying forearm. Oh, Barnes launched across the ring with that spear, and somehow Glee kicks out. Are you kidding me? Glee goes through the ropes, or through the legs. Glee holds him up. Glee Thunderbomb. The Glee Thunderbomb. Uh-oh. What the hell's this? Oh my God. The stupid Thunder Punch. Oh, he wraps him up. He's looking for Glee DT. Is Barnes down and out? And Glee with the win. Are you kidding me? Julio, thank you for following over on TikTok. Holton Barnes looked like he got more and more aggravated through the whole match. And right there, I thought he ripped Glee in half. But there's the Glee Thunderbomb. Followed by that goofy back fist we've seen him use. And now, just admiring his own insanity, is the maniacal Glee. Glee is definitely, I don't know what he is, folks. I don't know where I'm going with this. He's odd. Needless to say. Maybe Glee is John Cena. I don't know. We can see Glee. But the maniacal one with the win tonight here in the Danger Zone. I still don't understand the attraction to the maniacal Glee. I don't understand the fascination with Bruce the Minotaur. Glee has taken the world by storm wherever he has gone. If Cena was Glee, then he isn't retiring. People have come up with odder and weirder reasons for the maniacal Glee. And again, folks, I've been in live events where Glee has been in the ring, and I do not understand the fascination. The Bruce chants that continue boggle my mind. The fact that people get behind this lunatic. Folks, I was at an event where people took Christmas pictures with that psycho, and he was giggling the entire time. I watched a little girl come up to Glee and his new idiot friend, the Manimal, who is now showing up in XFW. A girl was drawing them on her phone in some kind of little sketch app because they were her heroes. These two batshit lunatics are not, and they are not, role models. But for whatever reason, the audiences have latched on to these two nut jobs. But I digress. We're going to head down to ringside now, folks, for XFW Tag Team action with the XFW Tag Team Champions in action, going up against the very team they took those titles away from. American Pain, House of Spades next on XFW Danger Zone. And here come the XFW Tag Team Champions. Lou and Dex Dillon, American Pain.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 513 pounds.
Lou and Dex Dillon, American Pain. "10 months now as XFW Tag Team Champions. And the men they took those titles away from, ladies and gentlemen, the House of Spades.
At a combined weight of 471 pounds.
Derek Smith, thank you for liking the stream and for keeping our chat moving. And again, I want to thank all the folks over on TikTok, the folks over on YouTube, the folks over on Twitch for tuning in tonight to XFW Danger Zone. And of course, our XFW family on Facebook. Thank you to one of our mods for joining. Surprised Brody Daniels not out here with them tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Marshall Foskett, thank you for liking the stream. Off the ropes, Reed catches on. Reed shoots him in the ropes. Luke came out punching. Reed laying with the counter. Lee right now looking for the... Ooh! Lands the Bulldog. Oh, and takes a shot right at Dex. I guess what the House of Spades normally does. Reed laying out, shoots him in the turnbuckle. Ooh, boot to the face on Lane and a DDT. Lane laid out just like that tag. In comes Dex. Reed Lane now in the wheelbarrow. Catches Dex with a DDT. This kid is so damn fast. It is terrifying. Shoots him in the ropes now. Not for a tag. Looking for this Bulldog again. Going to take him up and drive him down. Both members of the championship teams now receiving that Bulldog from Reed Lane tag. In comes Luke Everett. Tag champs, one half back to their feet. Hoist them up, snap suplex. Ooh, knife edge chop, hard impact there by one half of the tag champs, Dex. Puts him around. Ooh! Drives him. Modified neckbreaker there by Dex Dillon. Rights and lefts now. Hoisting him up, looking for an exploder, toss him up and over. And this is why they have maintained the tag team titles for 10 months. Ooh! They have beaten down every team that has thrown their way. Going high is Luke Everett, lands on his feet impressively, but Dex right there to counter him, and again a second exploder. They've beaten the Gladiators. They've beaten the Outlaws. They have knocked off the House of Spades. Eyes up in the ropes. Boom! They beat down Pain and Terror. And right now, back at it, the House of Spades finding out why American Pain are the tag team champions. Big wind-up shot to Reed Lane. Lou and Dex dominating a good portion of this matchup so far. Tag, back in comes Dex. Wide open shot to the ribs. Reed Lane looks hurt. Hoisting him up, looking for a fall away. Slam! Tossing him halfway across the ring. Cover right in front of Luke Everett. As I say, I don't care. You're going to break it up. But Everett doesn't have to. Reed Lane has not enough left in the tank to get the shoulder up. Again, folks, still our main event yet to come. Mark Collins defending his XFW World Heavyweight Championship against Grim Loco. Luckily for Collins, in the house tonight is not the boss, Antonio Carino. Carino currently the XFW Extreme Opportunity briefcase holder. Back in the turnbuckle. Tag in comes Luke Everett. Double team maneuver here coming from the House of Spades. Into a drop toe hold. Oh! Innovative offense. Oh, they're not done yet. That was impressive by the House of Spades. Showing their quickness, their agility, their almost damn near impeccable timing. But Dex gets the shoulder almost instantaneously, barely a 1 count. And fires back down with shots in the midsection. Mike Atura, head referee, watching on. Dex now back in the turnbuckle. Tag, back in comes Lou. Gonna fire Everett into the ropes. Gonna send him up and down. Breaking up some high flyer mileage for that. And again, the wind-up shot right between the eyes. Everett's lucky he's not busted wide open from that shot. Wrapping up the arm. Twisting on it. Wrenching back. Everett had enough. Lands the elbow and hits a Guri. Lightning quick. Everett comes out with that shot. And now flying head scissors. Ooh, goes for a standing shooting star press. And he paid for it. Lou now. Oh, Lou's looking for the muscle buster. And drives him down, holding on the back of his head and neck. Cover now on Everett. Here comes Reed Lane to break it up. Lou's not happy about that, going right after Reed. And he's got to bring him in the hard way, but he's to pay attention. Oh, here we go. All 4 men now getting the ring. Mike Atura doing what he needs to do to get the hell out of the way. But American Pain, chalk it up, just decimating the opposition tonight. Dex saying he's done with it. Lou coming in to make sure Reed can't break up the pinfall. Here's that outstanding combination by House of Spades. But the World Tag Team Champions dominate a good portion. Here's the Muscle Buster again. Everyone was having a hard time recovering from that. Reed Lane comes in. He got cut right off. And a 3 count for the XFW Tag Team Champions. What a victory. And now again we get the complimentary handsprings by the tag champs. And again, folks, I want to thank you for tuning in to XFW tonight. XFW proudly brought to you by W Energy Drink. You can see right there, you can get 10% off your W Energy Drink order by using the promo code XFW upon checkout. I myself am a fan of W. I do use it. Their energy powder is outstanding. Dragon fruit is still my favorite. I've tried a couple of their favorites, but I very much do enjoy the dragon fruit. Another one of our sponsors is High Ground Pro Wrestling in Northeast Pennsylvania. Those guys continuously keep bringing in glee. I don't know why. And again, Cat's Magic Mirror in Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania. We're going to start having a lot of our ads for our nice sponsors that continuously support XFW. So please check out those sponsors. And always, you can find XFW merchandise on bloodsword6.com, where you can also find XFW and Bloodsword 6 original tees, much like the Fancy Glee that is continuously selling. I don't know why, but right now the XFW United States champion, Tiger Ramirez, is going one-on-one with Thunderbolt Alpha next in the Danger Zone. Let's head down to ringside. Again, thank all the folks over on TikTok for watching us tonight and tuning in. And here come the XFW United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in.
Ramirez has been a fighting champion with that title around his waist. The past several months I've been holding on to it, including a small hiatus when he was taken out of action by the Ministry of Darkness. He actually came back too early before the doctors recommended, and Ramirez got back into the ring to defend that title. If it's one thing Tiger Ramirez is, it is a fighter. He is a true example of a champion here in our promotion. But tonight he's going to go up against somebody that's held that same title before. A former Internet and United States champion, the original Thunderbolt,
And his opponent,
Thunderbolt Alpha.
weighing in at 241 pounds, Thunderbolt Alpha.
Alpha, one of the 3 Thunderbolts here in XFW. Alpha, Saturn, Liger. And Alpha wants every opportunity to get back into the title hunt here in our promotion. As we get the energy-filled entrance by Thunderbolt Alpha, and again the athleticism of the martial arts background that he has. These 2 competitors are very, very evenly matched. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go already. Tiger Ramirez on the receiving end of those rights and lefts, and already a vertical suplex Falcon Arrow. The champion quickly finding himself on the canvas with the speed of Thunderbolt Alpha. But here comes Tiger firing right back. No slouch in the speed department of his own. Both these guys very well versed in kicking and jumping. The moonsaults, the enziguris. Ooh! The speed that it takes to keep up with either one of these guys is insane. Right now, Alpha on the receiving end. Tiger Ramirez with that jumping drop kick in the corner. Ooh, shoulder tackle. Alpha gonna go high. Catch him in the moonsault. Or I'm sorry, wheelbarrow into a bulldog. Front face lock now by Alpha. Goes to the elbow. Tiger dodges, lands one of his own, again to the roundhouse kicks. Knife edge chops down by elbow by Liger. Tiger down. Ooh! Catches a knee from Thunderbolt Alpha. Alpha again going to hoist him up. And again the Falcon Arrow. The damage done to the lower back of Tiger Ramirez. And a compound on that. A boot right to the middle of the spine. Alpha going the outside. Tiger as well. Here comes Alpha. Ooh, misses the drop kick. Tiger now. Rolls through DDT on the unforgiving outside arena floor. Oh! Talk about those enziguris. There's one there. Right now, Tiger on the apron. And Ramirez beautifully taking out Thunderbolt Alpha with that moonsault. Springboard from the seated position. And now on the apron again is Tiger Ramirez. He's going to go high, catch him with the Hurricanrana, and take out Alpha into a cover. Leg is hooked. 2. Alpha gets the shoulder up. These 2 are outstanding to watch inside the ring. In the ropes. We've got a crisscross here. Both guys off. Hurricanrana. A cover again by Tiger. And a kick out. Anytime 2 wrestlers go to a crisscross around the ring, it can be devastating. The 2 can collide in the center of the ring, bust the head open. Ooh, elbow shot there by Alpha. Alpha now, gonna hoist him up. Alpha carrying the champion now. Dumps him across the ropes. Covered out by Thunderbolt Alpha. Kick out by Ramirez. Again, both these guys. Oh! Damn near took his head off with that kick. Oh, it lands an Enziguri. Tiger tried to counter, caught the leg, and Alpha hit him again with another Enziguri. And again, here comes Alpha. Tiger dodges. Calling on Motaya. Tiger now around the world. Head scissors. And Ramirez making a beeline for the top rope. Alpha getting back to his feet. Tiger calling his shot. Double axe handle. Ramirez, big right hand. Ramirez rolls through. Tiger suplex. Beautiful bridging combination. But a kick out again by Alpha. Unbelievable. These two can do anything. And it boggles my mind how either one is still on their feet. Boot to the face now by Alpha. Alpha leading him across the ring. Shoots him in the ropes. Leapfrog now. Ooh! High impact, high cross body under Ramirez. 2 and a kick out. Again, we talk about the athleticism. These two raise the bar. Ooh! Standing moonsault countered by Ramirez, gets the knees up. Ramirez now spinning Alpha around. Ooh, shot right to the lower back by Tiger. And now Alpha in a very bad predicament here. Ramirez going all the way up. This gets spell doom for everybody. And down they go. The impact from that maneuver. The crowd out of this is awesome chant. Tiger with a cover here. And a kick out again by Alpha. Unbelievable back and forth between Alpha. Ooh, Enziguri. And Alpha rolls to the outside. Both men now back in. Knife edge chop. And a second one. Roundhouse again. Elbow shot down by Thunderbolt Alpha. Alpha. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Lights up Tiger Ramirez. Into the ropes he goes. Tilt roll, no backbreaker. Ramirez now struggling to get back to his feet. Here comes Alpha. Oh! And he gets dumped over the top rope. And Ramirez lands a senton. Unbelievable. Again, the back and forth between these two. Alpha in the ring. Ramirez now. Again, the Enziguri. Not the Tiger's tail Enziguri. His finishing maneuver that he likes to use. The snapmare and the whipping motion of that Enziguri. Ooh, Alpha. Forearm slap. What is this? Alpha now. Ooh. Modified stunner. The champion rolling to the outside. Ramirez now going to try to walk this off. Alpha going to go up high. Tiger going to jump right back inside the ring and catch him across the back. Again, we talk about the quickness of these two. Alpha fires right back. Alpha now leading Tiger towards the ropes. Oh my God. Going to the outside. Here comes Thunderbolt Alpha Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable. And this is not our main event, ladies and gentlemen. These two are putting on a clinic. True athleticism. Alpha getting frustrated, laying in heavy hands now across the brow of Tiger or of Thunderbolt Alpha. Up to a 4 count. The champion throwing Alpha back inside the ring. Both men now back in. Alpha Gets tossed up head over heels by Tiger Ramirez. 2. And a kick out again. Ramirez looks beside himself with disbelief. Tiger with the right hand. Elbow shot now by Alpha. Misses the kick. Tiger snaps him over. Tiger snaps. Tiger's tail enziguri. What an exchange between those two. Holy cow. Cover here by Ramirez. Holy shit, he kicked out. I can count on one hand how many people have kicked out of the Tiger's tail enziguri. Both men now way up high. Hurricane Runner from the top. And a cover. And a kick out again by Alpha. Unbelievable. Wild swing. Back elbow now by Alpha. Kick to the midsection. Alpha gonna hang up. Oh! Modified version of the Japanese Sunrise. 2. And Tiger kicks out. Holy hell. How can either one of these guys have anything left in the tank? Alpha with an Irish whip. Dodges over. Again, the leapfrog. And a back elbow. Unbelievable match between two outstanding wrestlers. Oh! Alpha missed. Snapmares him over. Another Tiger's tail. Alpha misjudged that jump, and Tiger Ramirez just capitalized. And Tiger with the win. Pardon my French, but holy shit. And a handshake extended by the champion, and Alpha holds up the champion's head. What an amazing match. Outstanding display of athleticism by both those wrestlers. What an absolute joy to see two guys of that caliber going at it in the ring. And again, fair down the middle. No illegal bullshit. No underhanded tactics. Just pure wrestling in its beautiful form. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger Ramirez, Thunderbolt Alpha, bringing down the house. And that wasn't our main event. That is actually next. Although I feel bad for the champion and the challenger going up after that matchup, folks. That was hands down. And I know earlier tonight I said the ladies might have stolen the show tonight. I was wrong. Thunderbolt Alpha and Tiger Ramirez just stole the show with a 5-star match that already will be in contention for XFW Match of the Year for 2025. But folks, now is our main event. The XFW World Heavyweight Champion Mark Collins putting his title on the line up against the #1 contender, Grim Loco. Now, Loco is a former XFW Internet and United States champion. He's never held the World Heavyweight title. He won a fatal 4-way 2 weeks ago to be named the new #1 contender, folks, and he will go up again. He challenged out Collins, said, I want to cash it in now. I want my opportunity. He picked tonight because he also knows the Extreme Opportunity briefcase holder, the boss, Antonio Carino, is not in the arena tonight, so Carino cannot cash in. Because tonight, if this match goes the way both these competitors know, they know they're going to take each other to their limit. They know both these guys are going to be sore, exhausted, and beat down. This will be a prime opportunity for Carino to cash in. He's not here. Grim Loco's not going to waste any time. Let's head down to ringside. Your main event starts right now. And here comes the XFW World Heavyweight Champion, Mark Collins.
From Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Extreme World Heavyweight Champion, Mark Collins.
Collins is the only second person in XFW to be a Grand Slam champion. behind Showtime Shane Black. Collins is a former tag team champion, internet champion, United States champion, and now world heavyweight champion, defeating Brian Blaze to capture the world title. And now tonight he'll defend it against a man that's never had that strap, Grim Loco. Loco's also never competed in tag team matchups. Collins ready for a fight tonight. Mark Cash 51 over on TikTok. This is WWE 2K24. XFW is a digital wrestling promotion booked and run as a real wrestling promotion, character and storyline driven. All original characters, and here comes Grim Loco, the #1 contender for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Loco determined, hell-bent on becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Calvin D. Harmon in our Facebook chat asking, isn't Collins the only person in XFW history who hold 2 titles at once? He, in fact, is. Collins held on to the United States and the Internet Championship both at the same time. Unfortunately for Collins, he lost them both in the same night. Grim Loco with that diabolical stare, that cold, cool calmness. Never showing any fear, never showing any stress. And here we go, Loco coming out of the gate, charging right into the champion, not wasting any time. I can't say I blame him. Heel kick down to the face of the champion. Collins trying to get back to his feet, Loco off the ropes. Goes for a Hurricanrana. Collins with a neck breaker. As I said before earlier in the broadcast, these two know each other very, very well. Oh, big boot now by the champion. Lateral press, leg is hooked. Only a 1 count. Loco gets the shoulder up. Loco put on an outstanding performance in the match he had a few weeks ago just to name himself #1 contender. Collins on the flying forearm. Beating out dashing Danny Diamond. Ooh. Both of those shade. Oh, stiff shot to the back. He's getting moonsault now. Jordan Ray was also in that matchup against Grim Loco. Jordan Ray was the hands-on favorite to win that match and become a #1 contender. Collins now sent to the outside by Loco. Loco not going to give him any time to recover. Going to go right back out and keep the punishment coming. Loco missing that shot, but managed to keep control of the match. Going to send Collins reeling into the barricade. Collins now. Ooh! Hurricanrana by the challenger. And Loco pointing at the ceiling, knowing right now he's in a good spot in this matchup. And another Hurricanrana. The champion is in trouble. Collins fighting back now. Collins does have championship's advantage. If he gets counted out, he will lose the match, but he will retain the title. But Collins is a fighting champion. He does not want to win that way. He'll want to pin or submit Grim Loco. Back body drop now by the champion. Shoves him down on the mat. Quick cover here. Referee right on top of it, but again a 1 count. Loco gets the shoulder up. Collins now repeated shots across the back. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker now on the challenger. Collins now starting to put together some serious offense. Grim Loco setting to the corner. Collins with the wind-up. Collins with the shotgun draw kick. Blasting Loco. That might be all she wrote. Collins has won matches with this before. But again, Loco gets the shoulder up. Loco now going to the outside. Collins going to the top rope. Not a familiar area for Collins. Comes off and nobody home. Loco saw it coming. Collins telegraphed it. And Loco's going to capitalize. Rolls through. Oh! Rolling kick to the side of the skull of Collins. Collins now thrown back inside. Trying to get back to his feet. Trying to shave off the cobwebs. Loco now. Calling over tie up. Collins with a shot to the midsection. Wild swing. Counter after counter after counter between these two and a big boot. The back and forth side Russian leg sweep now by the champion. And a quick cover. Loco's shoulders are down. And a kick out again. Loco has shown over his tenure here at XFW his ridiculous resiliency. Seemingly at times impervious to pain. Coming back from what looks like absolute disaster to win a matchup and win a championship. And just turn the tables again on Collins. And Collins face first in the turnbuckle. And now stopping away is Loco. Collins with a shot to the midsection to break the spot. And back into the turnbuckle. Collins now trying to set up some. Oh! And again, another exchange. These guys are so familiar with each other. And so well-rounded now, both men on the top rope. Collins now. And both men down after that brutal impact. And the cover now by Collins. 2. And a kick out again by Grim Loco. Collins now winding up, drops the elbow. An incredible back and forth. Collins now, repeated shots. Setting Grim Loco up. Oh, Collins using the top rope. And then whipping Loco in the middle of the ring. Cover again by the champion. Loco again. Still some gaff left in, goes to the outside. Both men back inside. Go Loco, chumming in for a dropkick. Collins able to dodge it again. Collins now front face lock, hoisting him up into a suplex. Collins holds on, impressively so, with another one. And Collins not done, looking for the trifecta. And floats right over again into a lateral press. Covered by the champion. And again. Loco somehow gets the shoulder up. Grim Loco knows what's on the line tonight. He wants that title. Countered out by Grim Loco. Loco to a drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, spinning heel kick. Levels the champion. Up and over. Collins now in trouble. Collins now in trouble. Collins, the champion, reeling. In that armbar. Manages to roll through. Collins with a neck breaker. Collins with the neck breaker. Collins out standing over Loco. Kick to the midsection. Collins looking. Setting up. Rip cord cutter. The champion looking to take this one home. And Grim Loco kicks out. Grim Loco just took everything the champion had, and now Collins tearing apart the BloodSource6.com table and catches a Hurricanrana. Loco going back inside, realizes he needs to stay inside the ring to win this matchup. Collins now coming back inside. Wild swing by Loco. Collins counters. Repeated shots. Collins now throws a challenge again right back outside. And here comes Collins. He's got to be thinking to himself, what can I do to keep this guy down? Collins out putting Loco on the table. What the hell is the champion thinking? Collins going way to the top. Collins. Oh my dear Lord. Collins with the moonsault through the table onto the challenger, and Loco still throws him into the ring. Loco limping on the outside. How the hell are either one of these guys still on their feet? The champion charging him in a clothesline. How are either one of these guys still standing? Knee strike now by Grim Loco. Turns around the corner. Loco now. Chop to the chest. Loco going up. Oh! Into the drop kick. Collins out rolling towards the ropes. He's trying to get back to his feet. What an outstanding matchup. Trying to stomp away the champion. Collins swings out his feet and drops a shot right across the back of the head. What a shot for the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. German suplex by the champion. And Collins out telling Grim Loco to get back up. Kick to the midsection. Collins looking for the ripcord cutter a second time, and he connects. That could be all she wrote. 2, and the champion retains. The champion retains in a hell of a battle. No, Brian Blaze. Brian Blaze is out here. And a shot to the back of the head of Collins. And now Brian Blaze at the World Heavyweight Championship. Brian Blaze takes out the champion. Son of a Brian Blaze, human garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time on XFW. Brian Blaze just took out the champion.